I would like to say something about being a man and planning for your retirement or your future. What I would advise any young man or middle-aged man, anybody above the age of 40, is when you decide to build for yourself, be focused on yourself. Do not tell yourself you're building for somebody else, you're building for the children, you're building for the wife, and what have you. No, you build for yourself. You invest in yourself. If by the time you invest in yourself, you build enough wealth, enough success, those around you will enjoy. But if you focus on building for others, they will not value what you built. They will not see the advantage of sweat. They will not see the advantage of investing time and effort to become successful on their own. I'm talking from personal experiences. I had a life eye-opening event with my late brother. I helped him build, I helped him succeed, I helped him become a successful man before he passed away. During those years we were building, I can look back and remember the sleepless nights, the times we were not sure where the money would come to pay salaries to our workers. This was like 25 years ago, and we were basically toiling. We worked 6-7 days every week. Sundays we were in the factory. We worked so hard. I left him, I went to America and started a new life for myself. And I left, he died, he passed away, and left behind properties for his family. I tried to secure the properties, but being that he had a wife, she felt she had more control over his property. We let her take control. And guess what? In less than 5 years, she liquidated something that took us 8 to 10 years to build. Less than, would I say 5 years? 3 years. Sold his house, sold his business, sold his factory, sold all the equipment, sold everything. And guess what? People still blame him, the man that built everything and died. He didn't put systems in place to secure it. No, he did. The only problem is that those that didn't suffer with him, those that didn't build with him, came at the end to enjoy what he built and didn't know how to keep it. This is the life of men that build without involving their partners in what they are building, or involving their children in what they are building. When they go or when they pass away, most of the time, 90% of the time, is liquidated. Everything is lost. The man may have suffered 30 years to build, 20 years to build, secured something that he thinks is leaving a legacy. And after that, nothing is left behind. The kids don't value it. They squander. Sometimes you see the son or the children spending money that took him a month to make, spending it in a day. And when you spend something that takes 30 years to build, and you spend it in 1 year, you'll be surprised. You'll think that, oh, at least it lasted a whole year, but it took him 30 years to build it. So if I would advise any man, if you want to build for yourself. That's number one. If you have people you want to leave it behind for, children, wife, husband, anybody you want to leave behind, anything you built, make sure they're involved in the building. Make sure they know the sweat and the toil that it takes to secure it. Because if you don't, believe you me, they won't value it. So that's my doctrine right now. I am not building for nobody, I'm building for myself. And if you want to come along for the ride, you need to see how hard it is to get there. You need to educate them, you need to indoctrinate them into what you are building. If not, they won't value it. If not, it won't last. Within the first 5 years of your passing, it will all be gone. It will all be liquidated. This has been the norm. This is not the first time, and neither would it be the last time. Anybody that wants to inherit needs to build with you, at least needs to know the suffering you went through, needs to know how hard it is to make $1 or a naira. So that's what I'm going to advise. Thank you.